Hey everybody, it's Chuck again with Chuck's Knives. Just wanted to hop on here and share a little modern pocket knives with y'all on this modern Monday. And hope y'all are having a good day. I am, and this is my humble abode, my little humble workstation here behind me. Anyway, we're gonna hop on a little overview of the desktop here, and we're gonna look at some modern knives. What's going on, everybody? So today I'm going to talk about some modern knives here, mainly budget friendly modern knives. Bear with me. Mainly, something I haven't talked much about is this little dude right here. Ozark Trail, 7.5 inch D2 steel. This is probably one of my most carried modern knives. Some people don't like the modern knives, which is fine. But I always carry a modern knife on me in my daily EDC. I always have a modern of some type. But these little knives for the money are almost impossible to beat. I think they're still about $10 if you can get one. It's depending on whether the Walmart local to you has them or not. I have a little blade wrap on this thing where I've been flicking it and popping it pretty hard. So, but very dependable little cheap knife. Whenever I got it, it was a little loose. The blade had a little wobble to it. I took it apart. And cleaned it out real good, made sure it was good and clean and free of dust or anything. And then I torqued it down just a little bit whenever I put it back on there and put a little Loctite on the thread on the pivot screw. So, but since I've done that, it's been perfect. And she'll flick in just about any way, shape, or form. The detent on it, I like that. I don't know what that is called. You guys will have to ring in and tell me in the comments. But anyway, I really like these knives. So what I've done is a few weeks after I got it, I liked it so much I went up there and looked for more. And I found this. And I've already featured this on a video a few weeks back. But anyway, this is all aluminum. Ozark Trail. It doesn't have a name on the box. It just says, yeah, it does. It's called the Nimbus 7-inch folding knife. So it's a 1/2 inch shorter than the other. It does have a number. It says 181, and it is called the Nimbus 7-inch folding knife, and it is D2 steel as well. You can see a little oil on it where I oil them up. But this thing is good. Whenever I got it, it was a little tight and dry, and it would not flick open for anything. Of course, it is not assisted. There is no spring inside this knife. So it's got a little flipper tab there, but the only way you're going to get it to flip all the way open is if you adjust the pivot screw. Unless when you get it, it's just loose as a goose out of the box. But my circumstance wasn't like that at all. My situation was, I opened it up, got it out of the box. It was tight as a drum. It had quite a bit of tension on the blade. So I loosened it up, oiled it up, and I put Loctite on the pivot. Some of them have Loctite, some of them don't. You can imagine being made in China. It's a good looking knife. It's a sturdy knife. It's got aluminum handles, but you know that the quality control is probably lacking a little bit. Anyway, very good knife. And as you can see, it is just a tad bit, about a 1/2 inch shorter than this other knife. And so this is a 7.5. This is a 7. And I liked it so much that I went yesterday and picked up another. This, I've already put a lanyard on it, and you can see I already tore my lanyard, stuffing it on there through the little lanyard hole. This is the 7.5 inch Elevation, and it is number 183. Now this knife was I think it was $23.97 or something like that. But it's got these like a micarta handle grips on it. Very comfortable in the hand. It's got a push button release to release the blade once it's open, but you can push it and flick out and it'll open, or you can use your thumb stud. But once you press the button in, it releases. Anyway, it's very comfortable. And it is the same size as the orange here. You can see, I'll put them down beside each other. It'd help if I turn them the same way. Put them beside each other. They are the same length. And this one is a little bit smaller. Anyway, these are excellent, excellent budget knives. They're all D2 steel. I like the blade on this one. It looks like it's stone washed. I'm not sure what that is called, but it looks really good. This is, I don't know if that's the model number or what. That may be the steel in it. I don't know. But it says 12C27 right here. Little etching on the blade. Let me look at the package. Let's see what the package says. So the package says Elevation 7.5 inch folding knife. 3.25 inch 12C27 blade. I guess that's the blade material. So it's not D2 steel. These two are, but this one is not. G10 handle. Looks and feels like micarta. I like that texture. With a button lock, belt clip. Anyway, these are knockoffs. Walmart's version of a bug out. And I don't know how in the heck they have not been sued for doing that. But this is made after, or as a, I don't want to say knockoff. What's the word? Anyway, these are made after the bug out models, and to replicate them, to look like them. You can actually find this model of the Benchmade knife in this almost identical color with the OD green and the orange spacer. And anyway, I think they have a black or a dark carbon looking blade. Anyway, I like these. These are very comfortable. They're lightweight. They lock up good. There's no blade play. But with every one of them, I've had to adjust the pivot screw. And of course, I went through and put Loctite on every one, just to make sure it don't back out. I also done the Loctite on the clip screws, back them out and put Loctite on them just to ensure that they don't back out. Anyway, these are my Modern Mondays, and these are what I carry most. And for some reason, I've fallen in the rabbit hole, and now I want to go get more of these knives. And I've got a brother now, one of my buddies is picking up a white one that is like, it's like the original. It's like the OG. I think it's got some different design in the scales, but his white handles, man, that thing is sharp. I realized the other day that they've got a black one, like the OG here, and it's only $10, so I'll probably grab it, and then I'm going to try to get every other Ozark Trail folding modern I can find. Anyway, these are probably my most carried, but I usually carry a couple of traditionals on me, and then I'll carry a modern clip to my pocket. But they are very, very good, fun, and they hold an edge. Good little knives for the money. I like them a lot. I want to thank a couple of guys. I want to thank SJ Relics and Restorations, Bubba's EDC, Bearded Knife Guy. And I want to thank Brother Thomas Painter over at That Pocket Knife Guy. Go check out his channel. Give him a follow, give him a like, give him a subscribe. He sent me some stickers, some really cool stickers, and my rule number 9 poker chip. Always carry a knife, and these things are so cool. So I've been carrying this with me every day, Brother Thomas. I appreciate you, man. Anyway, y'all go check him out. Give him a subscribe, a follow, a like, a comment, whatever you can do. Help him out. He's a good man. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope y'all are having a great day. Stay blessed, and I'll see you in a few days.